Alright. I think we're ready to begin. Okay. Let's put on my pendant of good fortune. Alright, so it's time to play some more Genpei Toumaden. Yesterday we were playing this for like 2.5 hours. I was so close to winning. So close. So close to winning, but we couldn't quite do it. So today, we're gonna do it. We're gonna beat this game. Here we go. Just gonna beat it real fast. So the plan is to play this game for a little while, and then we're gonna move on to The Last Guardian, because I need to play more of that. I doubt I'll be beating that game today. Probably a little too long for that. I don't know how long I'll be playing for, actually. Just pretend like I'm a speedrunner, and I know how to do all the tricks. You know, if I were going to speedrun a game, it would probably be something like this. I actually really like this game a lot. It's super obscure. Probably nobody. I'm sure there could be somebody who speedruns it, maybe, but I wouldn't be surprised if just nobody speedruns it, ever. Yeah, I could honestly see, like, I forgot to kill that guy up there, fuck. Let me just start over. Got distracted. Yeah, I don't really consider myself a speedrunner, but I don't know if this could ever really happen, but I wonder if anybody has the world record in this game. Genpei Toumaden. I should investigate that. This honestly might be my #1 choice of game to speedrun. It really might be. Actually, my #1 choice would probably be Yumihara Kawase. You know, if I could just pick any game. But since that game is incredibly hardcore and skill-based, and I probably have no chance. Like, people actually, there's a cult following for that game, and people actually like it, and I'm pretty sure that there's like some really skilled people who already speedrun it, and it's very competitive, so there's no chance of getting a world record in that game. But this game, I'll bet, I don't know, I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't even have a world record. Like, I wonder if anybody actually knows this game, besides me. Somebody must, it was played on Game Center CX, somebody must know it. I should investigate that, though. What it would be like to speedrun this game. I'd have to like start thinking about like where to save time and stuff. I don't even know how to think like a speedrunner. Well, I know how to think, but I'm not used to that mode of thought. Optimizations. I guess it's enough to just play through the game fast, for starters, right? Well, considering that right now I can't even beat the game on stream, I probably have a ways to go before I could like do like a legit speedrun of it. Let's start with actually just beating it. I wonder if, is this game RNG heavy? Like, is there randomness in this game? I think there's a little bit in, like, certain things. But I feel like it might be pretty predictable once you know it. Well, I don't know. If I were to start speedrunning a game, it would take time away from, like, me wanting to play other games. I don't know if I could really stomach that. That's the #1 reason why I don't speedrun things. I've never really been inclined towards speedrunning. Yeah, I'm just saying that if I were to, like, be inclined to speedrun a game, I think that this might be maybe my #1 choice. I don't think I am. I don't know if I will be in the future. I mean, the fact that, like, a bunch of people on Twitch that, you know, are part of my circle of friends on here, like, are pretty much, like, all universally speedrunners, and speedrunning is very popular, and like Best of NES and AGDQ, all that stuff happens. All that stuff makes me feel pressure to, like, maybe think, oh, maybe I should do some speedrunning. You know, it's kind of like a peer pressure kind of thing. But if I didn't have that, I probably wouldn't even think about it. I just like to beat games and then move on to another game. I like to play, like, as many games as possible. Stupid monkeys. Monkeys are the worst. Okay. That went pretty well. What? My sword's at 20? Oh my god. That went unbelievably well. I don't think my sword has ever been this high. Not even in practice. These arrows never go well, though. I let every single one of them hit me, like, always. That went really well. Wow. It's hard, unless you read Japanese, you might not be able to tell, but up there at the sword icon, there's a coin and a sword icon. They both tell you your amount of money and then the level of your sword. They both go from 1 to 99. Oh shit, I need to jump. Oh. My health is in a bad situation right now. I should probably, like, focus. I cannot afford to take any, like, extra damage right now. Especially with this fucking guy. Need to kill him before he kills me. Or else... ran that thing. Or else, all that... This high level of sword I have will go to waste. That would be very, very unfortunate. What you gotta understand what the old witch is, like, saying with her voice clips. And, like, this game has so much Japanese in it. I really wish, man, speaking Japanese would really enhance my enjoyment of this game a lot, I think. At least it's teaching me, like, numbers in katakana. That's something, I guess. Hey, there's a sword. Alright, let's see how good the goddess is gonna be to me today. So we're at 22 already. I already have more sword power than I usually have when I leave this bonus room. Only 2 so far. If I get, like, a good bonus round, I could have an unbelievable amount of sword early on in the game. Which would definitely be good. It's gonna make that dragon a lot easier. See, right now I have 25. Oh, I even got an extra, like, health bonus, too. Like, I think I got a little bit of max health upgrade there. She's not being very generous, though. So it's fortunate that I already happened to, like, have a bunch of sword when I came in here, because she's not that generous. We got up to 20. Is that a 6 or a 7? I think that's a 7. I've got a little chart here that shows what all the katakana numbers are. I'll use this. Yeah, I believe that's a 7. So we got 7 levels of sword from her. That's actually not bad. It's not too bad. Alright, this guy. You know what? I think the game sound might be a little too high. I'm going to turn it down slightly. The balance might be just a little off. Okay, let's try that. Hello, hello. Is this better? Let's see if that's better. So anyway. Deadly forests of bamboo, evil monks, animal spirits. Just another day for an undead soldier. Undead samurai, or whatever he is. Alright, it's dragon time. Hoping for good luck. Oh, that went. Nope. We already took off like 2/3 of his life bar, so. Yep, that went well. Unfortunately, he dropped his purple sword sphere, like, beyond the invisible barrier where I can't pick it up. But, still. I have half my health left after beating him, so I feel pretty good about that. That was a good dragon. Give me this sword. Okay. Very important to not fall. Very important to not fall here. Because if I fall, I basically have to reset. Time this very carefully. You do not want to fall. This is another part where I could potentially fall. This jump's a little bit tricky. Ooh. I felt like, for a second I was worried I wouldn't make that jump, but I did. We made it. Good, good, that went well. I was fucking up a lot there yesterday. In that part. Now, it's easy to miss those jumps. If you miss those jumps, you're basically better off just resetting, no matter what your sword is at. Because, then you have to, like, really go far out of your way to get that Magatama treasure, which you need to beat the game. But by making those jumps and reaching that gate, we can instead go to this level, where we can get the Magatama pretty much for free. It's right here. Now we are invincible to poison, which is not really important, but nice to have in a couple parts. Oh. Almost got fucked there. Hey, fuck you. Ooh. I could be in a... That was... I used more of my scroll there than I wanted to. Gotta be careful. I need to save at least one of these sword waves for this thing. If I don't, then I'm in for a world of hurt. The sword wave lets you kill any enemy instantly. If you can't do that, then that guy right there will fuck you up. I already used up more health than I wanted to. What's cool about this level is it has the giant mountain with the red Japanese symbol in the background, which is actually shown from the map, too. I don't know if that's like a reference to something in Japanese historical times, but it's a cool little detail. It's the only level like that. And that voice clip from the old granny means that we've reached the halfway point, Kyoto. The point where you really are not allowed to die anymore. Although, basically, if you want to have a good run, you're never allowed to die. But it is possible to sometimes recover from deaths. Actually, I can die if, as long as I can... well, I can fall. But I can't die. I can recover from a fall, but I can't recover from a death. If I die, I lose my sword. Really, as we found out yesterday, I tried going through these levels without the sword, and it's just too much. You just can't do it. I mean, it seems like it might be possible in theory if you practice, but it's just not worth the trouble. Better just start the game over. Oh, I may as well get this. Need all the health I can get. Hey, Sean, what up? Nope, still haven't beat it. I couldn't quite pull it off yesterday, but I will beat it today. This game is very hard, you know. It's very difficult. I don't... How are you doing? Are you considering streaming later today? Oh, you said you were going to. Did you say you were going to get a haircut? How's your hairs? Are they cut? Oh, I'm up to max health now. Nice. This has actually been a good run. Like, I feel like maybe tonight. Well, if I'm done with mine, I'll try to definitely be there. I also have to learn how to like set the auto-hosting thing, because these are things I should know, like on Twitch, but I've never just messed with before. You got your haircut? You had to bring more merch to your local con? I see. Generic con? That sounds like every con. Is there a con going on right now? What is it really called? Auto-hosting under settings, yeah. I was looking for it before and I couldn't find it. I know how to, like, just host, but, I should set up that auto-hosting thing. That is a good idea. Gotta support the community. And you're part of the community, Sean. Very important part of my community. Emerald City? Oh, right, that one. I should have probably saved that candle for later right there that I just took. That's a full health restore. We're gonna have to go back through this level the other way. So Emerald City is this weekend? And Genericon? Is that a real convention, Genericon? I thought you were making a joke. Is that actually the name of a convention? Genericon? Because that's kinda... It seems kinda funny. I need more health. Give me more health. You never have enough health. Generic... What's Genericon? No, it's real? It seems like a joke. Is it an anime convention or just a comic book convention, or is it just everything? I mean, with a name like Genericon, I guess you'd assume it would be just like, what, all culture? All pop culture? It's like 20 minutes away from your house. Oh, well. You can't argue with convenience. Anime tabletop gaming. I see. It is funny, though, when you think about it, like, all conventions are kind of becoming generic-on in a way. It's like, you know, they start to, like, include more and more disparate pop culture things and kind of get homogenized. Alright, we have 2 of the sacred treasures now. We have the mirror and the Magatama, so we're invisible to lightning and poison. We just need one more. We need the most important one, the sword. And then we are ready to beat this game. So you got 2 cons going on this weekend. Must be busy for ya. Are your peoples taking care of stuff? We made it into that exit. So Americana, so Genericon is like a small local convention then. So we're really doing that one more for convenience. Emerald City, that's like a bigger convention, right? Like a comic book convention. Okay, it's time to fight the dragon. Boss time. But my sword is like really powerful for this point of the game. It's like 44, so this shouldn't be a problem. I just need him to like lower his heads and like move into my sword so he can like take damage. Yeah. Yeah, he's dying fast. No problem. Come here, dragon. You really can't like do much to dodge or get rid of his shots. You just have to like just kind of, it's really a war of attrition with him. You really just need to have like a strong enough sword and that's it. And or get lucky. As long as you don't have to go. Well, it's like a double-edged sword, right? Because on the one hand, it's nice to not have to go. But on the other hand, you know, sometimes you miss going, right? Oh, right, I know what it is. If I'm there, you miss going. But if I'm not there, it's like, why even bother going? Brian's not going to be there? Fuck it. What's the point? I know that's probably what you're thinking. And who wouldn't be? Yeah, that's what it is. I know, right? Emerald Con, let's see, do I want to go to this one? Is Brian gonna be... Nope, okay, not going. Boring. I've entertained the idea of going to Emerald Con, just because I'm looking for more conventions to go to, but I don't know if it's a good one for me to go to or not. I don't know about, I probably would do okay at, like, some of the bigger standard comic book conventions. Okay, I should actually probably, like, concentrate. Because if I fall here, it's extremely, extremely bad. First of all, we need to get the full health upgrade. Which is right there. It's not an upgrade anymore, I already have full health. It's just a refill. Okay, this is a jump that could be a little tricky. I should try for that Artist Alley. Yeah, maybe. Where is it again? Emerald City? Is it like in Pittsburgh or something? Okay, if I fall right now, it's extremely bad. Well, I mean, I can still recover from it as long as I can keep my sword power, but I'm going to lose my max health and that would be very bad, so let's just not fall. If I don't fall, I'm pretty much going to win the game. With this level of sword power. Okay. The trick to these platforms is just to make sure you're standing in the middle, where they're going back and forth. Then you can just stand there and not worry about it. Okay, just one more jump. Okay, we got this, we got this. I fucked up, I fucked up in that exact spot last night. I was like one jump away from the final gate. And I fucked up. So close to winning. We made it. This is the farthest I've been on stream in this game. So there's only one more level that could be a potential problem. So this gate here takes us to the final level. If you keep going, if you don't have all the sacred treasures, you can go over here and take one of these gates over here to go backwards and try to find more of the treasures, because without all 3 treasures you can't beat the final boss. Seattle, where they do PAX Prime? I see. Well, that's kind of a ways from me, right? I think that's a long drive. I don't know, actually. Alright, so it is possible to die on this level if I'm too careless. These guys though, these bosses that are in this level, there's kind of a mini boss rush here. It's got both of the bosses. There's only really 2 mini bosses. But with the level of sword that I have, they're gonna die super fast. So they're not a problem. But this part is, with these balls, is a bitch. I have to wait for the right timing here. Okay, there we go. We got bounced around a little bit, but we made it past. The important thing is just not to get bounced backwards. Yeah, we're pretty much home free now. Pretty much the game is won. Like I said, I was really close to beating the game last night. This is not that hard. Alright, and that's gonna be another game beaten. Take that, Genpei Toumaden. Do you know how big Emerald City Convention is? Comic-Con? Emerald City Comic-Con? Is it it's a big show, right? So this guy, if you don't have all the treasures, then the lightning he shoots will kill you. Also, he won't take any damage if you don't have them. But if you do have all of them, he'll gradually turn into a statue of Buddha, and then you'll die. He's actually, if you have all the treasures, he's an easy boss. Especially with as much sword power as I have. That's it, game beaten. That's it. And your reward for beating this game is a nice, lovely Japanese poem, which I cannot read. But I'm sure it's very lovely and Japanese. I have no idea what it says. Maybe we can look it up online, try to find a translation. Okay, this is the top scores screen, I think. Let's put in all whatever. 88,000. Oh, that's a good number. That's a good number of people. Read exhibition, so probably not accurate. Even if it's only half that, it's not. That's not bad. That's pretty good. It's a very New York Comic Con feel, though. Yeah, that's kind of not so good. Is it expensive too? But it's not actually. Oh, it is. It is yeah, so I don't think Jen's ever done that before either. So that scene, I guess, was some sort of thanks from the developers. Anyway, that's Genpei Toumaden, all beaten. I beat it. Another obscure Japanese game beaten.